Hi guys, this is Polex Hyperactive. It's Friday, December 17th. It's around 7 a.m. Pacific time and Bitcoin is trading slightly below $46,000. I really hope you watched my video on Monday where I talked about Bitcoin hanging out in the range between $46,000 and $49,000. On Wednesday, Bitcoin went slightly above 49. I was really hoping it would hit $50,000. As you remember, I told you that I had around $1,800 stuck under 50, and I didn't manage to close my deal this week. So as you can see, I'm still under in this trade. And I told you that it didn't make sense at that time to enter any trades when Bitcoin was around $48,000. I told you that the best time would be when Bitcoin would drop back to 46, maybe slightly below 46. I didn't make the video on Wednesday because there was really nothing to talk about. At that time, Bitcoin was hanging out in the range between 48 and 49. And if you are my subscriber to my free newsletter, the link below, or if you're part of my secret Telegram group, you knew that there were no opportunities to make any good money. In reality, it was the strangest week that I probably experienced as a trader. Bitcoin was literally trading sideways within just a few dollars, not even few hundred dollars, but just a few dollars, going a couple bucks up and down, like literally nothing you can trade. But today, Friday, as you can see, as I told you on Monday, it's back to 46 where it was last week. And today I entered one trade. As you see here, I accumulated around just $800 just this morning. As for the predictions for today, for this weekend, for the upcoming week, again, I'm not trying to scare you, I'm not trying to fearmonger you here, but if you've been following my YouTube channel, if you've been watching other YouTubers, experts, you can probably sense a lot of fear in the market, a lot of talk about Bitcoin going down to low 40s and maybe below. And again, I'm not trying to scare you, but this is just something that you have to be prepared for, especially $42,000 mark, $40,000 mark, make it slightly below. It's very possible. Again, I talked about that a few weeks ago, and again, without any fancy charts, without being a crypto expert or anything like that. Just look at this basic chart, right? We all know that whatever goes up has to come down, right? And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. I told you weeks and weeks ago that eventually Bitcoin would drop down to this area. It has to close this gap, right? And we are lucky, we will be lucky if Bitcoin would hang out in the low 40s and then would start going back up. But so far the reality is, if you can see right here, we're closing this hump, and the next support level would be around $40,000. If Bitcoin drops below that, even then I wouldn't worry about it. The only problem is, and you might hear that from a lot of other veteran traders, investors, that it's a buying opportunity. The problem is, if you have anything to buy with, as you can see this time again, for the third time in this just over a year, I messed up big time. Again, this is just an example of how unpredictable this type of business, if you wish. Like I told you before, for me this is just a way to make money. I'm not an investor, I'm just here for the ride. As long as I'm making money, I'm doing this. If something goes down, something goes south, I would find something else. And that's another thing that I want to tell you, right? You always have to have other streams of income, at least to support this. You need to have other businesses that can support your lifestyle. And again, if you're looking for ways, check out my main site, extrahyperactive.network.com, where I teach the fundamentals of business, marketing, and branding. Right, and it's a great way, having other alternative ways to make money. It's a great way to support your lifestyle. It's a great way to have extra money to invest in Bitcoin, stocks, or anything else to create passive income. Right. So as you can see right now, all I have left is slightly above $5,000. But right now, again, you know that this channel is strictly for people who want to trade Bitcoin daily or swing trading, a few weeks, a few days. So right now, with limited amount of funds, I would have to go back to swing trading. And right now, my tactic would be just sit and wait for Bitcoin to hit rock bottom and try, hope that I have enough money to buy a couple $100, what they call daily cost average. Every time Bitcoin drops below a certain mark, I would buy a little bit and hold on to it. And right now, I would probably have to start a new portfolio, because everywhere I have Bitcoin here in all my portfolios. But right now, I'm gonna start accumulating Bitcoin when it's under 46, around $45,000, and probably this part I would be holding on to for as long as I can. I will try to get rid of all that I've accumulated so far. And again, in my previous video, I will be showing you the new way how I will be getting rid of my Bitcoin when it's gonna go back up. Again, I'm learning on my own mistakes. I'm learning from other people, and if you're new to cryptocurrency trading and investing, this is your chance to look at my mistakes and not to do the same, right? And if you, even if you are new to Bitcoin trading and investing, I told you before, the best way to get good at it, to become proficient, to become professional, is by doing it yourself, right? Nobody, and I repeat, nobody will help you make money here. You can learn from others, you can follow others, you can listen to others, but after all, if you want to become a professional, successful trader, you have to do it yourself. Right, that's your responsibility to make your decisions, right? In my previous videos, I explained to you the danger of listening to a lot of those crypto experts, and especially mainstream media. Right now, I don't even, every article that I see, every post that I see on social media or mainstream media about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency, I just ignore it. This is, most of it is just fake news. It's just garbage, just like in politics and economics right now, right? It's just fear mongering. It's just straight up lies. And again, the only way to make money here is by trading the market the way we see it, right? We know, or we hope, that Bitcoin will go back to 60, 70s, $100,000, $1 million. But right now, this is where we're at, right? And just make a decision based on where we at. And that's the way for us, especially if you're like me, if you're trading small funds, anything between a few hundred, a few $1,000s, you have no space for mistakes. You have no chance to just buy and hope that Bitcoin would go back to 100 to more, right? Right now, that's not the scenario we're looking at, right? There is a chance for us to enter a pretty long and dark winter, let's put it that way. Again, without any putting all the feelings aside, right? We're still listening to all those predictions, right? But we're making our own decisions here, right? And my decision, as I've just told you right now, is to just sit, wait, and daily cost average. So this is it for today. We are entering the weekend again. Very, very decisive moment for us. Right now Bitcoin is around 45, 46. As I told you before, on Monday we're still waiting for a quick relief rally. As you can see right here, now we're just hanging in this area, 46, 45. Bitcoin already dropped below 46. When was it? A few weeks ago I saw it going below 56. So right now, this weekend, my predictions would be either Bitcoin going back down to 42, and that would be a clear indication that we are on the path to low 40s and maybe slightly below 40s, and then pray that it stops there. Or weekends often showed us a quick rallies, right? A few days ago, as I've just told you, on Tuesday, Wednesday, we went to 49 and a half or something like this. So maybe this time we might go back to we're looking at 50, above 50 for now. Hopefully another relief rally would be back to at least 53, 55. But it's again, this is in a week or so. But for this weekend, what we're watching for is either below 45, 43, 42, and then we're waiting for Bitcoin to go further down, or going back up. Hopefully we'll see. Like I said, it's very, very unpredictable. But as for today, right now would be a pretty good time to enter a trade and just sit here for a few days or few weeks. So anyway, good luck, and I will talk to you on Monday.